growing an Australian industry that has seen us through peace and war, that has secured our national identity, something that we are immensely proud of, but more, something that is essential to the safe carriage. What is the price of one Liberian vessel manned by Indians or Filipinos, not against the nationality, but under those regulations and those standards? What's the cost of one of those ships opening its guts on the barrier reef, and who's going to pay for it? Who is going to pay for it?
Shame on Truss.
We'll be paying for it. The Australian taxpayer will be paying for it. The Australian taxpayer, Australian workers are being removed from their rightful right to work in their own country. Part of an industry that pays tax. Part of the industry under labour laws. Part of the industry that meets occupational health and safety rights. Part of an industry with an industrial award. Part of a highly productive, reformed industry that again is seen to be amongst the best practice in the world. An industry that has seen 5 years of considered reform to encourage investment, to build on that shipping nature, that shipping culture, to build on the fact that we rely absolutely on the carriage of our goods in ships, to make sure that Australian men and women continue the safe navigation of trade around our coast. 1 in 7 merchant seafarers died in this country during the Second World War. Many of them just miles off Sydney Heads. 1 in 7. We have reformed this industry. We are a productive workforce. It takes 10 years to be a captain or a chief engineer of a ship. From the captain to the integrated ratings, we are seen to be the safest, most professional, most dedicated workforce, international seafaring workforce in the world, building on 200 years of Australia as a shipping nation. Well, no longer. Mr. Truss demonstrates the worst type of Australian policy making and politics. If you can't build something, then the next best thing is to destroy it. It's one of the most negligent political decisions made in this country for a long time, for a government that's proven to be pretty negligent in just about everything they've done when it comes to the Australian workplace, Australian industry, and the rights of Australian men and women to work in their own country.
We got solidarity. Solidarity.